Good morning, modern status. What a beautiful morning it is. We need to get into the off-grid property this morning and start getting the kitchen cabinets all laid out so we can get them all mounted to the wall and get our kitchen going. We have our appliances getting delivered in a few days. The best part is we don't have to work in the dark. If you guys haven't watched the last video, or the last couple of videos, you shut that fan off. We built our kitchen cabinets. These kitchen cabinets were all apart and we assembled them. They're from RTA. I'll have a link in the video description down below from where we got them from. They're all solid plywood. On the box is all solid plywood. The fronts are maple, which is painted, and then the inside, probably this is the easiest one to show you. The inside is all a nice clear coat finish. The doors are the drawers are dovetails. That's better. I can talk. And we had to put everything together. Me and Gina did that. It took us a couple of days, but they're looking good. Got all of the lights working. And now we get to put the kitchen all together so we can see the layout, make sure everything needs to be where it needs to be. And then the appliances get delivered in a few days. So we are getting closer and closer. That's a better view. All right, this is where the rubber kind of meets the road. Hopefully we have all of our measurements right, or had our measurements right when we planned all this layout. So. Let's keep this out all the way. That wall worked out the way we originally intended it to. I'm kind of a little nervous doing that part because I was hoping we didn't mess anything up, because if we mess something up, it's a little late now. So now I just want to go around on the sink wall and figure the same measurements out for the cabinets on this side, double check layout, make sure everything's good, and then we can start putting the cabinets in and start setting them.
This is really exciting to be able to put the cabinets in. It's gonna, I think it's gonna look great. I know it's gonna look great, just by actually seeing it, it's gonna be so good. So this was hard for me. I mean, I had it all drawn out and then I had someone helping me, but just without actually having walls and stuff. When I ordered these cabinets, it didn't even have studs up yet. So we we're just trying to go by what we thought, and you know, things change. So having Al say that they all are working out with the measurements makes me feel good. So in a few minutes, I'm going to do a teleconference with a doctor, and then we're going to talk about what the next process is. So I kind of have an idea of what's next, but I have some decisions to make. So yeah, so I'm not sure if I need to process after or if I'm just going to go out and let you know. But we are going to be talking to the doctor, so we're going to take a little bit of break on this project, and then we will be back to putting the cabinets in.
Probably best one shot at getting this all done and behind you, and best chance of long-term success is going to be the robotic reimplant.
So we just talked to the doctor. We have some decisions to make, and I think we've made them. Just gonna think it over. I'm most likely gonna do a reconstruction surgery, which they said is 95%. So that's
Success rate's 95%.
yes. So I'm just going to go ahead and figure out that's what we're going to do for sure. I'm pretty positive.
Yeah, pretty
I thought that before, but I wanted to see what other options.
The other ones are like 85%, which you said is a really good success rate, but they only last for like 10 or 15 years.
Right, and I don't have to keep doing this over and over. I just want to get this done and be over with. The whole reason this stuff is happening is just from an injury from my original surgery. This is not something from something being wrong with me. It's just something that needs to get fixed. So, and I don't want to have to keep doing this over and over.
So right now the scar tissue, she had a puncture in the ureter that healed, but now the scar tissue. So they got to cut it out and do a reconstructive surgery because of the scar tissue. It's not anything wrong with you per se. It's
right. And then when they're in there, they can just check out everything else too. So I think that's the way we're gonna go. So I'm gonna pray on it, and she's going to also talk to her team and to make sure this is the right thing if they have other suggestions. So really like the doctor that we're seeing, or I'm seeing, and so and I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time, so that way.
We'll wait till the summer's over.
Yeah, pretty much over. Yeah.
And then, or towards the end of the summer, then do it.
That's the plan of right now. So we're just giving you a little update, and I just want to get my kitchen together.
Front to back is good right there. So we put a bunch of bracing on the wall so we could screw our cabinets like this in like this without having to find the vertical studs. Like that, it's nice and flush. Level this way. Now we gotta go this way.
All right, I just wanted to give you a view one more time before we got all the cabinets in, so you know what it looks like before. And then hopefully it doesn't take too long. We'll at least have the lower cabinets in.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too terrible. It's cold. I wanted to cut a couple of spacers. This is where the oven will be. And then our next cabinet space will go here, so we can keep working over. Look at all the junk drawers I get to have in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh.
You know how much stuff
This
I
is
can keep in
maybe,
here?
this is a bad idea.
You know how much stuff I can keep in here?
This is my kitchen.
Nah.
You want me to cook for you? It's my kitchen. Oh my goodness, do you guys have a junk drawer or junk drawers in your kitchen? And we have how many? I think we kind of have 1.5-ish.
And there's small little ones.
Small little ones. I always say I don't want them, but you need at least one drawer for a junk drawer. But he's definitely not having all these drawers for junk drawers, that's for sure.
have our measurements. Let me grab a hammer. Give it a little tap.
Looks good for my stuff, from what I can see.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Is this what you were looking for?
That's why. Alright, so we have a filler strip we need to put right here, and then this one needs a butt to it going this way. Come on. Like so. But unfortunately, I don't have the drill bits I need, so we gotta skip this part today. I'll bring my Craig pocket jig tomorrow, so we're gonna continue on from here over. Because we're gonna have our dishwasher, so we're just gonna know the spacing. Then we can get that going and work that way.
Building the base.
This cabinet right here is the cabinet we're going to use for our farmhouse sink cabinet. So we got a bunch of customization to do to it. That's as far as I dare to go today. Not in this video, but just right now until we get the sink. I'm going to go home, get the sink, bring it back in the morning, which will all be in this video. And we'll get that all installed and figured out because I don't want to cut that up without the sink here because we have quite a bit of customization we need to do. We need to cut out this part and then the back for all of the plumbing. So yeah, I'll grab the sink tonight and then we'll get that figured out in the morning.
Look what we just got delivered, Green Chef. I love having Green Chef as an option, as an easy option for our meals. And Green Chef is the sponsor of today's video. I'm sure you've seen us have Green Chef in the past. Green Chef is a CCOF certified organic meal kit company, and we love it. Green Chef has options for every lifestyle. They have gluten-free, keto, paleo, vegan, vegetarian, fast and fit, Mediterranean. They just have so many different options. And even if you just want to try different ones and switch it up, you can do that too. So let's see what we have in this box. So of course you get your recipes, which are awesome, and they have pictures, which I love pictures. And then they have step-by-step instructions, and they have chef tips, and these are nice. Plus you get to keep them after. So we have chicken con queso. We have cumin garlic pork chops, and we have spiced beef cauliflower rice. I just want to let you know that I truly do love getting Green Chef dropped off the door. I don't have to go out to the grocery store. I don't have to plan anything. I just have the recipe, and it comes what I need in the bag for prep. To make the meal, it tells me it's 25 or 30 minutes, and I just love the simplicity of that, the easiness of that. The only thing it doesn't have is a fairy or somebody to do the dishes, but it does cut down on dishes. I feel like every time I make a Green Chef meal that I do have less dishes. I have more time in my hands because I didn't have to think of what I need to make, what I need to take out of the freezer. It just makes my life a lot simpler. I've had a lot of health issues running around different appointments or anything. Having Green Chef just makes it so much easier. I've also been thinking about Green Chef. It would be a great gift option. Maybe someone who just had a baby or someone that was in the hospital. This is just something that they can easily prepare, or their family member can prepare. I just love that it's so simple. I'm gonna do the spiced beef cauliflower rice. So I'm gonna set these aside and go ahead and prepare this. The hardest part is picking on which meal you want to have for the night. So, I mean, if it's that hard, just grab one. They're all good. And Green Chef is always changing up their recipes, so you will never get bored. Easy step-by-step. They even have little pictures to show you like how you should cut the carrots for this recipe. This is also a great way, like say you're gluten-free like I am and you want to try different recipes. Green Chef always has new things, different recipes. Great way to try it. They taste so good. It's like you went out to a nice restaurant. They always have special spices and sauces, and we have never been disappointed. Would you look at this? It looks good, it smells yummy. I can't wait to try it. If you're interested in trying Green Chef, you can click on our link in our description below, and you can use code Lumnah Acres 130 to receive $130 plus free shipping off your first box. Or you can go to greenchef.com for more details. Let me try this. Thank you, Green Chef, for sponsoring today's video. Now back to the build.
All right, so I remembered to grab all of the specialty tools I'm gonna need. I got our, ooh, it's a little dusty. Our Craig jig, some vice grips, and a planer just in case we need it. And I remembered the sink. Yeah, all the things we're gonna need. Oh, and this bit. People always give me a hard time about all the tools I have. Well, it seems like every job calls for its own set of tools. That's why I have so many. And when I don't have them, I need them. This is still gonna be one of my most favorite things. We got lights that make such a big difference when you're working, so you can see everything. So good. We still need to get a light for above the sink. I don't know what we want to do there yet. I haven't found one. I don't think Gina's found one that she likes either, so yeah. But it's nice being able to see while we're working now. So we need to make a filler strip for this corner. Instead of doing a lazy Susan cabinet, we decided to go with this 15-inch cabinet. We're gonna have this and then nothing in the corner. We'll have to make a ledger for our countertop to sit on. But we need to make a filler that's gonna go like this, and then like this, and like this. That's right.
Is one here, one here. This one's starting right here. Don't see anything over here. This bed. There's one and one. Another one. What do you think about that, Tana? You better not eat them. Don't eat them. Another one. Oh, this one's doing really good.
Well, that makes me really, really happy. Those are coming up. Squash is my favorite. I think squash is Olivia's favorite. Al loves potatoes the best. I really like sweet potatoes. We're not planting sweet potatoes this year.
So that's perfect like that. That's how I can come up a whisker. All right, now we gotta get your sink out and see how that looks on a cabinet that goes here and start figuring out how we're gonna cut it all up. Yeah.
Ooh, I forget all this stuff because I ordered it so long ago.
I hate having to do this, but we gotta cut out the back part of the sink cabinet for the plumbing. This is not a normal sink cabinet, this is how the cabinet company recommended building a cabinet for a farmhouse sink. We have to custom make it. So there's a lot of work that's gonna go into this. Trying to take out the least amount for now. Probably have to take out more later, but if I can just kind of do the minimum amount at first, and then we'll get the sink part all made and go from there. Take.
This is mine too.
One screw in it for now while we're customizing the sink, so we don't have to worry about it falling off the platform. I don't want to screw it completely because we're probably going to be taking it apart, putting it together, taking it apart, putting it together. I want to get this cabinet temporarily set, just roughly, so that way I can figure out the height of everything. Because I need to know, I want to know the height of this to set the top of our sink at.
So I purchased this sink when I purchased these cabinets, not from the RTA store, which you can purchase sinks from them, but they didn't have the stainless steel one like I wanted. So I made sure I found one I wanted, then I let them know. So that's when they went ahead and figured out this cabinet, what I would need. So I've had this cabinet since when we got I've had the sink since November when we got the cabinet. So we've been having this sitting in our house taking up space. So it's nice to get it out. I also had forgotten I had bought it and it comes with the cutting board and the thing on top. So I think I'm gonna really love this sink once we have this whole kitchen set up.
I was hoping to have all the lower cabinets done today, but the custom part of the farmhouse sink is a little bit more time consuming than I had planned for. So I'll run out, get the piece we need to build that. Tomorrow we can finish building that and then get the rest of them done. And the appliances come tomorrow too, don't they?
They come tomorrow. This is huge.
It is.
We ordered them a long time ago because of the shortage, so we probably jumped the gun, but we got them, had them picked out, and they're coming tomorrow. So we're excited. So.
Yep. Then we can actually verify, make sure everything will fit in the openings. So this is where we got.
So that might be actually a good thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is where we're going to end the video. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. We'll see you guys right back here in the next video. Bye.
Bye.